Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm gonna take you through the Alien perfume range from THIERRY MUGLER. This has been out for quite a while, but there are various flankers, different versions of this that has come out, and I can imagine it is a bit confusing. So I just want to guide you through that and take you through all the different types of Alien that you can buy. So the original Alien was released in 2005 and has been a consistent bestseller ever since. It's one of those perfumes that even if you're not familiar with it, I'm pretty sure you will have smelt it on someone. It's really quite strong, really good for lasting, and the name Alien does feel really appropriate because it does have a kind of outer worldly sense to it. It's really hard to describe, but it's one of those things that if someone walks by you in the street, in a shop, in a bar, you can really smell what perfume they're wearing. Personally, I associate this with nightclubs and bars because I think a lot of people do wear it out and it will completely dominate my senses, my sense of smell, and completely overrule any perfumes that other people are wearing nearby. So what it predominantly smells like is jasmine. So the original Alien Eau de Parfum only has 3 fragrance notes in it. So it has a woody base and then a warm amber, and then all over that is a jasmine heart. So this is a very, very heavy jasmine perfume, but it doesn't smell like floral, like flowery. Like if you went and picked a jasmine flower from a bush and smelt it, that's not what Alien smells like. It smells like if jasmine was like planted on Mars, picked by aliens and made into a perfume, then this is what it would smell like. It's very unusual. It's warm and creamy and deep and strong and intense and quite special, I guess, because there really is nothing else that smells like it except the other versions of Alien. So the Alien Eau de Toilette, which followed it, which comes in a lighter coloured bottle, has some extra notes added into it. So what's been added is some citrus top notes, orange, lemon, lime, citrusy vibe. So when you first spray it, you do get a bit of a fresh hit of citrus, which you don't get with the original. You still have the jasmine and you still have the amber, but rather than a woody base note, they've replaced it with a cashmere base note, which is kind of similar but less strong and intense like wood, much more softer and warmer. They've also added some synthetic kind of general white floral type, jasmine-y type smell to this. So it's a bit sort of lighter floral, initially citrus, that fades down into a cashmere jasmine. So still very similar, still smells like Alien, but just essentially lighter and maybe a bit fresher. So next is Alien Oud Majestueux, probably pronouncing that wrong, I think it's French for majestic, Mugler. This is, as you would expect, a really oudy version of Alien. So they've kept the cashmere from the Eau de Toilette, and kept the jasmine and kept the amber, but over all of that they have just poured a massive oud fragrance note. So oud really is the main smell that you get here. And then interestingly, they've also put in cardamom and saffron, which you really do get. You get them at first when you spray it, and then you also get it into the dry down as well. So it does really smell quite incensey, Middle Eastern, think sort of spice market, you know, you can smell that cardamom-y, saffron-y vibe, all with the oud, and then underneath there is still that signature Alien smell. I think it's quite a luxurious, deep smell. If you like oud perfumes, then you'll definitely like this one, I think, and having the Alien notes underneath helped keep it feminine and floral, but with all this spicy oud in there as well. So in 2014, we got Alien Eau Extraordinaire Muggler. This is quite interesting because they've added lots of new notes into this that we haven't seen before in Alien perfumes. So the citrus is back, orange, lemon, lime, bergamot. You get a lot of the bergamot when you first spray it. They've also put neroli in here and, interestingly, tea. So not like a cup of tea, but like tea, the plant, tea leaves. There's heliotrope, there's orange blossom, and they've also put vanilla in for the first time as well, so it has a teeny bit of sweetness. The woody sense is still there, but there's also pepper added in, which makes it kind of like a peppery, woody smell. And they've also put in some musk as well to keep it sort of smooth and creamy. Overall, I would describe this as a refreshing, energizing version of original Alien, maybe good for the spring or, you know, autumn, mornings, freshness, perhaps going to the gym. They're probably a bit pointless wearing perfume to the gym, I don't know. Perhaps you could wear this during the day and then wear original Alien at night. This is kind of like Alien's younger, sparkly, bubbly sister, if that makes sense. So in 2017, they brought us Alien Eau Mysterieux. I think it's French for mysterious. I can't pronounce it, I know, I'm sorry. So this has quite a cool bottle, and I think it also has quite a lot in common with the Oud Alien, except it actually doesn't have oud in, but what it does have is the spices are back again. So you've got the cashmere again, but lots more musk than they've used in previous ones, so you really get that warm cashmere, smooth, creamy, musky feeling. And then they've added the saffron in again, all those Arabic spices, and kept some vanilla in as well, so a little bit of sweetness, and of course jasmine is there as it is in all the Alien perfumes, but this is kind of like a simpler version of the oud one, I would say. I've heard that some people have found this a little bit sharp, like a sharper version of Alien. I can kind of see what they're coming from. It's kind of like a darker version, a sort of more intense one. Maybe you could wear this in the depth of winter, and it's good if you're looking for a sort of deeper version of Alien with a spicier version, you know, if you like youth dew, aromatics, that type of thing, but you don't want oud, because some people find oud a little bit sickly, so you get the spiciness without having the oudy incensey side. And then finally in 2018 we got Alien Aura Flora Fortuna. Now, as you would expect from having the word Flora in the title and from the light pink bottle, this is quite a light flowery perfume. So you've got a top note of citrus when you first spray it, citron, amber's there, jasmine's there, and sort of woody floral notes, but effectively this is like a really light version of all the Aliens. This is the lightest one that they do, definitely. People who are fans of Alien tend to like it because it is quite strong and in your face, whereas this one is much more subtle, so it's kind of appealing to a different buyer. Perhaps you could sort of use this as a top-up to layer on during the day, put Alien on in the morning, then use this as a top-up throughout the day. That could work quite nicely. Or perhaps if you just want something much lighter, this would work, or as a sort of, you kind of want that Alien smell but you find the other Aliens quite intense, so this is an easier way to get it without having the intensity of the other ones. But it's definitely a sort of fresh spring summer fragrance for sure. So that's my rundown of the 6 Alien perfumes. I hope you found this useful as you navigate the world of Muggler fragrances. I have plenty of other perfume reviews and other Muggler reviews on my perfume channel, so I will link them all down below. But thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think of these different Aliens. Have you tried them? Have you tried any of the ones they don't make anymore? Let me know what you think. I would love to hear your views on this. But that's it. So thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you again soon.